I'm back. I found out something else.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all heard or not, but Trump is getting rid of that Section 8 and EBT for these people that don't want to get out here and go to work. Your time is up, baby.
Oh.
Y'all, I know most people like us really not feeling Trump, but I'm kind of feeling him on what he's saying about this.
Hmm.
Now, how many of y'all have family members, friends, people you know that's been living off Section 8 for 20 years?
Long
They
time.
rent $3.
Oh.
They don't go to work. Not that they can't go to work. They don't want to go to work. Now, let me say this on the sidebar. They do have some people that need Section 8. Some people that, medically, they can't go to work. Or, they just can't physically. I get it. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these ones that your mama been on Section 8 all her life, and she ripping and running and doing this and doing that, and then you seen she was on Section 8, paid $3 rent. So now you, as a young girl, because you done got pregnant and you got a baby, you go run out there and get on Section 8, and you ain't working, and you having child after child after child.
Is it really that easy to just go get on Section 8?
I don't know. I mean, you do have to apply. I do believe you wait and see if it's going to happen. I don't think it's just you go up there and you like, I need Section 8. They be like, here you go.
What I don't like about people who try to demonize the people that's on Section 8. They saw an opportunity to get something and they went for it. I say you need to be mad at the system, not the person.
Oh yeah, it's surely the system but now that's why if Trump and them crack down on this stuff, like they keep saying, it's gonna be a lot of people. The system may just be screwed up, and if they crack down on that, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be
Yeah. They're gonna cut back. I don't think they're gonna cut it out.
The child,
Same thing.
and y'all all on Section 8 getting food stamps, $1,000 a month, and no, that's all about to stop. That's who I'm talking to. Okay. Trump said that's enough. So for us people that goes to work, that's working, he said you got to have at least 30 hours. Okay, 30 hours a week to qualify for the program.
Ooh.
All right. So most of us that work on a regular basis, 30 hours ain't nothing to us. This is what we do.
That's true.
So guess what? We gonna be the ones walking around in the grocery store with the big baskets, cause we deserve it. All these years they've been letting people.
See, I don't know what's in her mind or what she got, what she think finna happen. But if you ain't got no baskets full of grocery now, them cutting this back, you ain't gonna have no basket full of grocery. And see, that's be my problem when it comes to people demonizing them.
Yeah,
because
it's coming to you.
You think that money come? No, they finna get that money to other people. It's not coming to us.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
That money gonna go into the pockets of, like, see, this is the bad part is these rich people, they get handouts too, but people don't look at them like, if poor people get handouts, it's different from if rich people. Like, rich people, they get taxpayer money to start up their businesses, to do research, to do all this stuff for their stuff. But when they start making profits off of that stuff, they don't get that money back to the taxpayers who help fund their stuff. So they getting welfare too, but we don't look at it like that.
With no job, they walking around with 2-3 baskets full of groceries, and us hard-working people.
That's true too, though.
We got a little handheld basket with 2-3 items in there, because that's all we have left out of our check.
Yes, indeed. That's
and
true
they sitting
too.
around getting fat food, eating lobsters and shrimp and crabs and all this other good food, and we can't even eat that. And we the ones going to work. So I'm glad Trump didn't flip the switch, baby. So all y'all that's living it up right now, that's able-bodied to go to work, and you're choosing not to go to work, you better get ready. Because, baby, y'all finna get them notices. And them notices gonna come soon. And like he said, real quick. And those of us that go to work, we ought to be able to go and apply for some food stamps and see what it feel like. To be able to go on the line and slide a card with pride. Because it's not for the ones that don't have nothing. It's for the ones that's working to have something. It's our
It
turn
should
now,
be.
y'all.
Well, I
So
always,
I'm telling y'all right now, if you able to go to work,
What you just said?
I've always had an issue with you. I do have an issue with not helping people who's trying to help themselves. That is not fair. It's not fair if you do work and you still struggling, but because you working, you can't get any assistance. I
That's
do
the
think
problem.
that's not fair. Whether what on the other hand, like she said, you are working, you are able body, you're working, and you don't do anything, and you do get all of those benefits for however you got them, however you pull it, however it works. But those of us who do work but still need some assistance, whether it be Medicaid, you like, man, my kid got this, and I need some Medicaid to help pay for these different medicines or this different therapies or this different, and they're like, because you work, you make, and you're like, yeah, but I don't work, and I don't make enough. They say you make too much when you're like, no,
you
I
make
don't.
too much for the citizen, but you don't make
enough to
right.
get what you the extra stuff. And yet you can't get that assistance to help you. Well, right, you can't be sitting at home doing nothing and get assistance. That is kind of messed up. I mean, I've said that before. Not again. I don't hate on people if you got it.
Hey, I say if you could get it, get it.
Right. But I do think it's unfair
money
that you
coming anyway it
cannot,
goes.
that the people who are trying to help themselves cannot get help.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
Don't work.
Yeah.
And get some assistance.
Right.
Or work and don't complain.
Get any.
That's just how it is. That's how it's set up. It
shouldn't
be.
Right. That's not good either. So the
but
system
see, that's what these progressives want to do. They want higher taxes, but the tax money go towards stuff for us, like towards medical and food and all this stuff that's for us. Like we pay tax and get more from our tax money.
Yeah.
But them the ones they don't want in charge for that reason.
You better get out there and start filling out them applications. If you want to have a place to live. It's time to get up and stop being lazy. Because, baby, this is not the American way no more. Trump said no.
It is the American way.
And y'all can be mad all you want to. I told you. Things are changing. You ain't gonna like it. But guess what? You got to go with it. So, that's what I got for y'all today. No more Section 8 EBT for people that don't want to go to work. Y'all time is up. Okay. Leave a comment, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
She said, let's talk about it. Hey.
Oh,
I mean, but see, this is what they do. They make us fight against, like, she looking at the people who game in the system as the bad guy.
Yeah.
They not the bad guy.
Yeah.
It's these politicians. They taking way more money from you than these people.
Yeah, but you just see, people just see what you see these people, like she said, you went in the store and they got 3-4 carts of groceries.
Yeah.
And you walked around barely got just your top part of your cart.
Right, and that's
filled,
$100.
where the kids sit, right? The little buggy part.
The top part.
And, right,
you like, I ain't got nothing. It's $100.
And it's $100. Your cash, your hard money. You like, dang. And they got 3. Again, more power to them. I ain't mad at no.
If you could get over on the system, rich people do it all the time. I ain't mad at no broke people for doing it.
At all.
It's messed up, but I can't be mad at them if I ain't gonna be mad at the rich people.
Right. So you gotta,
they get way more.
I just don't. It can't just be no more Section 8, because what will happen? You know what would happen if they took that away from all these people? First of all, everybody just went ahead and find no job that easy. All of them gonna just get up and find a job.
Yeah, like they sitting on degrees.
Right. Like they just gonna go find jobs.
It ain't gonna happen like she think.
Where the kids going? Because a lot of these parents, mothers, do be at home with their kids, and you gotta think about that too. Like it's not just it ain't that easy.
And I don't agree with, because you've been letting people do this, like she said, 20 years. Now you gonna say go get a job? Like, come on, you gotta be realistic.
Yeah.
Now if you want to say let's start from here.
Yeah. Right. From this
and make
day
the criteria
forward. Yeah.
And say a couple of years, like people who only been on it for a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
Start there. But
Right.
people who been on it, you can't. They life is.
That's
You
their
can't
life.
expect them to do that.
Yeah. But we'll see. I guess
We'll
we'll
see.
see.
Yeah, y'all get in the comments. Let's talk about it.
That's what you said.